Good afternoon, Paul. Paul, my pal.
It's actually dark outside.
Paul, today I'm going to be asking you some questions about my sister. Okay, now. Paul, what is Maddie's favorite song?
Probably All Too Well by Taylor Swift, 10-minute version, or by One Direction, the best song ever, the Would Dance All Night, that one.
In your opinion, what is the best dish that Maddie cooks?
I think it's her jalapeno quesadillas that we dip in ranch. You're not allowed to put ranch on top, but you have to dip it in ranch. So good.
That sounds good. Paul, if you could describe Maddie in one word, what would it be?
Funny.
Aw, that's a good one. Paul, in your opinion, what is Maddie's most embarrassing habit?
I think her most embarrassing habit is she gets really excited or loud about certain things and then notices like bishops in the room or important people are there and she gets really embarrassed, like, oh my gosh, that was sort of awkward. But that's not embarrassing to me because I just enjoy it. But I think just sometimes she gets really excited about something. She's like, oh my gosh, sorry. Hey, Bishop Olsen, how are you? And
Paul, what is Maddie's favorite thing to spend money on?
her favorite thing to spend money on is probably eyelash care. Serum, eyelash mascara, anything eyelash.
She does have good eyelashes.
But she has to get it on sale. So
Right.
So it's like $4.
course.
She was just telling me about it.
Paul, in you and Maddie's relationship, who made the first move?
I did.
You did?
Yep.
What was it?
I put my arm around her on our second date, but she thought it was a joke. I put my arm around her on our like 5th date of the Bednar conference. She still thought it was a joke. Then I kissed her, and then she finally was like, "That's not a joke." So, yep. And she said, "Great work."
Paul, in your opinion, who between you and Maddie is the better driver?
100% me.
I agree.
100%.
I've never even driven with you, and I already know you're better than Maddie.
Yeah, she can't see, and she gets stuck in the snow and yeah, it's really bad. And depth perception, she's 12 feet away from a car, and she says, "Am I gonna hit it?" And I'm like, you're 20 feet away, you're fine. She doesn't know.
Paul, what are some of the qualities that you love about Maddie?
I love Maddie that she's unapologetic about who she is, and she's super loving, caring, happy, but she also has preservation, like she cares about herself, and so if she's not getting the laughs, if people are mean to her, she'll just walk away. And I really appreciate that because she's not like, anyone's slave where she like desires attention, but she really loves to make people laugh and make people happy, and that's all she cares about is just lifting other people up in any way, which is mostly by self-deprecating humor. That's good. She'll bring herself down to lift other people up. It's great.
Paul, what was your first impression of Maddie when you first met?
I just remember she was really funny, and she made all the girls in the apartment I was in laugh, and they all loved her, and I was like, who is this girl? And then I think I was the only person who like bantered back at what she said, and I think she was caught off guard because a lot of people were like, didn't do that, so I don't know, and so it was good.
Paul, what is your favorite memory of Maddie?
There's a lot. I think my favorite is probably going to general conference and just driving down to Utah and doing general conference, meeting her people, but then also having her be super sleep deprived as I tried doing my fire knife at like 10 p.m. with my friends, and she was just in awe but so tired she couldn't keep her. I don't know, just that whole thing was really fun because we didn't really know each other too well, but we knew each other enough, and it was just a really good bonding experience.
Oh, that's Paul. What is one word that you think that Maddie would use to describe you?
Ooh, I think she would just say strong. Say.
Or thirsty?
No,
Or just always drinking water?
she wouldn't say that. It's a killer.
Paul, what is the best compliment that Maddie has ever given you?
I think the one that means the most to me is just her saying I'm hardworking and but that's not it. The one that's most important is that I'm observant and I care about other people. Like you notice when other people are embarrassed, and so you like try to help them not be embarrassed. Like that word, observant. And I think that's really important because like there's been a lot of times where well, I'm thinking about this person riding their bike and how I don't want them to run into us, and so I move her and like I don't know. So just interesting things, but that's probably the most because I feel like I'm crazy because I notice people's things. But then she says it's her favorite trait about me, so I like that.
Aww. Paul, why do you love Maddie?
I love Maddie because a girl like her really deserves to have someone who can take care of her and can help her be the best person she can be, but also have someone who can appreciate her humor, appreciate her happiness, and she doesn't deserve to get married to a stick in the mud. And so I just think that like you can have these happy couples that forget to pay their rent, but like we need people, we need some responsibility, but we also want to have fun and to party, and I think we're a really good combo because in some places I'm irresponsible, she's irresponsible. In some places, like driving, I'll do all that. I'll do all the driving, and I just think we're a really good combo. And so I really just love her because she is so happy and so kind and so giving, and I want to have all that, and I want to be able to take care of her and make sure she's okay.
That was good. This is our last question.
Okay.
Okay. If Maddie was dying and the only way to save her was to kiss your ex, would you do it?
Like dying dead?
Like dying dead, and it's the
Not
only
like
way
in a
to save
coma.
her. No.
Not Sleeping Beauty.
What, would that change it?
Maybe.
Like you'd be okay with her being in a coma?
I think it has been so long since I have kissed something that tastes like sour milk. I would do it again to save Maddie. That would be really good.
Oh, that was a good answer. I would accept that one. Dang. Whenever I first read the question, I thought it was you'd have to kiss her ex.
Oh.
Would you do that to save her?
I would. He'd end up in a ditch, but I would do that probably.
Well, thanks for the interview, Paul. We had a nice time.
Yeah, thank you, Sydney.
Paul, my pal, Paul, the brother-in-law